like we've run out of time, so Schneetzweitz!
In the next episode, Klaus and Danny will answer the call of the Siberian gnomes and take a pretty wild ride. They'll have to deal with the problem of a rooster who not only likes to frighten all the chickens right off of their nests, but also likes to frighten everyone else in the forest. We'll see the exciting championship hockey game between the bachelors and the married gnomes, and Danny will be in a spin to play with the bachelors. Don't miss our next exciting episode.
That was the last of the Wisdom of the Gnomes, and coming out later on we've got All Changed, the last one of that as well. Now, how do you spend Christmas in Australia?
Well, we usually go down the beach after we've opened all our presents.
Yeah, open your presents first, yeah. Or spend it in the pool.
Right, so the barbie on the beach, is it?
No, we don't really have a barbecue.
Too hot, you've got to have something cold, chicken or something
like
that.
Not much television, because the big thing about Christmas in Britain is TV and the Christmas specials.
We're having an animated Christmas right here in the workshop. Yeah, are we? Yeah, my team of workshoppers are animating their own cartoon of how Father Christmas delivers presents in Australia. That and much more in Rolf's Christmas Cartoon Club on Children's ITV. Big cheer! Yeah! Don't miss it!
And you can see Rolf's Christmas special on Friday afternoon at 4:20. Careful, Scally. And next it's All Change.
Lego Space Police report to base. Space Spider carrying out threatening maneuver over Squadron 2. Thinks we're no contest. Mobilizing Squadron. Space Spider trapped into forced landing. Taken into temporary custody. Over and out. You can't escape the Lego Space Police, no matter how many legs you've got.
They're good, aren't they, Tony?
Wrong! Frosties are great!
Tony, help! You've got to help! We want right ashore!
Okay, you've got a tiger on your team.
Come on your bike, Tony.
Okay, champ, let's go!
Kellogg's Frosties turns a good breakfast into a great breakfast.
Come on, you're learning fast, Tony.
Sure, I took a crash course.
Kellogg's Frosties bring out the tiger in you.
And you.
His mother is a skateboard, his father a bicycle, and this is Max. Ooh, get in town.
Scalextric.
Start light, racing through the dark night, brake lights flashing, countdowns crashing, you're in the fast lane. Chicane, change lane, hazard lights in my brain, Porsche, checking out which will be the lead car, you're really racing.
Scalextric.
Well, you know what practice makes?
Song. Let's sing it together. Lots of fun.
Lots of fun for everyone.
For everyone. The sign that says you're welcome. A visit to McDonald's makes your day. Yes, a visit to McDonald's makes your day.
Rolf from Yardley, an aftershave for men who go for gold. It's cool, fresh, masculine, in 2 great fragrances, Gold and Classic Gold.
Ah, Scargill, you can help me wrap the chocolates. There's a marvellous selection at Woolworth. That little shop you found. Here's the Vicar's Bourneville, and it's Lint, Almond Gems, Gemma. And this Yorkie transporter with 2 corky cars is young Rupert's. He still talks about the day he pushed you into the lake, you know. And these are for you. The ones with the teeth marks are the hard centers.
With the amount we cram into our lives these days, it's no wonder we sometimes get indigestion. Rennie, for people with an appetite for life.
How do you make an expensive watch cost the same as a Sekonda?
Do you like the character that you play in Home and Away?
Oh, yeah, he's an alright type of guy. He's nice and he's always helping people. Yeah, do you like him?
He's
okay.
Yeah, I like him.
What are you doing, Scally? Anyway, here's a last all change.
This is the last will and testament of Bob, known as Uncle Bob, to 2 families. The odious Oldfields from the north and the loathsome Londons from the south. Which of those 2 families will inherit my millions? Well, I'll tell you, none of them. Because they're a rotten lot. Unless they swap lives. Let them see how the other half lives. All change.
I've got 1 million of these. Tenors, northern tenors, and they're all going back to Yorkshire. They're all going back. Look, 1, 2, well, there's only 9 here, but I've got 1 million of them in the bank, and I'm a very happy man.
Dear Mr. Oldfield, please follow the enclosed directions and make your way to Halfway House, the stately home of your late uncle, where the details of your inheritance will be revealed. Your obedient servant, Henry Hawick.
I've just come into a lot of £10 notes.
We've won.
My father certainly thinks so. Oh, he wants locking up.
We'd only have to visit him. Mummy will be furious.
Charles, I am furious.
It doesn't actually say we've lost,
Well, it doesn't actually have to. By the time Oldfield's got its mansion, we're going to be in court being sued by Auntie Mary for kidnap, wasn't it? Yes, I rather think it was, and assault.
Well, there is that.
Oh, I should never have married you, Charles. I could have had something much further up the food chain. Of course we're lost. All that work, all that poverty. It makes you want to throw up, Charles, really does.
Cheer up, old horse. At least we've made a go of the calf. It's doing rather well.
Cabbage, Charles! Frankly, I couldn't care less.
3 fried eggs, bacon, sausage, beans, mushrooms, black pudding, tomatoes, fried slice, and a crisp bread on the side.
Ah, George's still on his diet, is he?
Double eggs and toast.
Are you boy? What's your name? Stop there.
Oh, life must go on, Mum.
No, it mustn't. It's never finished. We're going home.
Oh, Mum, play the game. At least let me do the brekkies.
Oh, Julian, will you stop being so utterly selfish? Mum has just lost a fortune, and all you can think about is your own silly little pleasures.
Calm down, old goose. It's not as bad as all that.
Anyone would think you were short of money.
Don't be impertinent. That's not the point.
What is the point, Mum?
The point is, one could never have too much money. What if something happened? What then?
Such as?
Such as a close member of the family being in urgent need of medical attention. Now go and get packed. There's a good boy. The oik will take over.
Oh, zigga. Oi. Read 'em and weep, my girl. Read 'em and weep. Do you want some money? No, only joking.
Don't be a prat, Dad.
That's enough from you. Your lot'll be well sick. I say your lot'll be well sick. I should say so. This place doesn't look so hoity-toity when you compare it to the new Chez Oldfield. Never mind. You can come and visit us occasionally.
Dad, shut up.
That's enough from you. Get up them stairs and get dressed. We're going in 10 minutes.
Don't worry about him. He's a bad winner.
Hey, want some money? Only joking.
It's not your fault.
Here we go.
copy of the Times. What a thing. Perhaps the Red Cross sent it. I say, old girl, someone's sending us copies of the Times. Just when I was getting the hang of the Daily Mirror. Fabia?
Good grief. Fabia! Smith, for heaven's sake, speak to me.
It's not worth it, old girl. It's only money. You've got everything to live for, old girl.
Stop doing that. Stop calling me old. It's unkind and depressing. It'll take more than that foul Oldfield to drive me to suicide. I'm just making a few adjustments in case that vile cousin of mine wants to sell the place.
Fabia, that's spiteful.
Oh, Charles, read your newspaper.
If I were a rich man, all day long I if I were a wealthy man, I would.
Is there a tune goes with them words?
Yeah, oh, very good, very droll. Only just remember, we will soon be in bosom of England, where men are men and women are grateful.
I miss the kitchen.
Kitchen? What are you talking about? What kitchen?
Polly's kitchen. It had appliances.
Appliances? Have you lost the use of your hands, woman?
Dad, you know now that we're stinking rich, think we could have a dishwasher?
Most certainly not. Not while we've got your mother. No, nothing's going to change. I shall not alter our lifestyle one iota.
So what do you want it for?
Because... well, because it's better than somebody else having it, isn't it? She's daft as a brush, this girl. Now I am a rich man.
Oh, really, Nathan? You're using my Times. I haven't read it yet.
This one's better than Mirror. Right size, leave it.
Oh, look, the fashion page is all muddy. Really, Nathan?
Don't listen to them, Branson. They're noisy and nasty. Yes, they are.
Oh, I say.
It's only a bit of muck.
Oh, I say.
I'll clean it.
Oh, I say.
If it's that important, I'll get you another one.
We've got him!
Careful, Dad. You're frightening the budgie.
We have got him, Fabia! 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 Fabia!
Hey up. Our dad's in paper.
What?
Lady Melchester attended the Royal Gala in a Brian Oldfield original gown. My dad's in paper.
Gavel, Pops. Remember the old blood pressure? Silly man, he's got to remember his blood pressure, isn't he?
Oh! Fabia! 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 Fabia, look! Fabia, look, we've got him!
Oh, not now, Charles. Hold that, will you?
Oh, Oldfield's been cheating. That gown he designed was a complete rip-off.
Are you serious?
Look, see?
Hold that, will you?
That's not a Brian Oldfield creation. That's a Marcia Smith creation.
Marcia?
Yeah, she gave me some designs to look at, oh, ages ago now. He must have found it and copied it.
Which means we're still in with a chance.
A pretty slim one. The Oldfield's probably just about at Uncle Bob's by now.
Would you look at that?
Oh, it looks like a palace. Look at all that grass. I've never seen aught like it.
Oh, it's quite a moment, you know, Maggie, when a man first claps eyes on his family seat. Oldfield House, eh?
How do we get in?
Maybe if we shout, someone will hear us. Chloe! I say, could you somebody possibly let us in at all, please?
Maggie, that is not the way. I will not have any wife of mine shouting to be let in at her own front gate. It's not concomitant. Leave this to me.
Brian, get down. You rip your new trousers.
We shall see a family seat.
Don't be coarse, Vicky. Brian, get down. Oh, good afternoon. I wonder if you could possibly let us in, please. We are expected, I believe.
It's all right, Maggie. I'll handle this. Right, now, I'm Brian Oldfield. Oldfield's the name, and I'm expected. And I'll see that the person that is responsible for these gates being closed is dismissed. So will you please just open the gate? Right. There you are, Maggie. The gate's open now.
Oh.
In you go.
Well, it's locking up. I've not visited him.
Maggie, would you mind closing the gate and let me down?
What do you want to go to Leicestershire for?
It's rubbish, is Leicestershire.
We're off to see my mum and dad, and Mr. Howerd's going to give us a mansion.
That'll do, Nathan. We don't care to discuss the reason for our visit, do you mind?
It's no skin off my nose, love, but Leicestershire is a long way, if you get me. As long as you've got the money, as long as you've got the fare, I don't care.
Quite.
What do you think of the weather, eh? Rubbish. You call it weather, I call it rubbish.
That lawn's just right for a spot of putting.
A spot of putting? Just look at them windows, they'll keep you busy. Never mind about putting.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, you can. Who are you when you're at home?
Brian.
Leave it to me, I'll sort it out. Well?
Hornbeam, sir. Please step this way, sir. Ladies.
Right, I want to know who the clown was that left that gate closed. When we...
Just look at the place. I'm not living here, it gives me the creeps. It's brilliant.
Please step this way, sir.
Hey, I'm not finished with you. Hey, he's living on borrowed time, this clown.
Don't show me up. Hey, where's he taking us? Dread to think what it's like in the winter.
Where's he taking us?
I don't know. Just be patient.
Patient? I'm in my own house and I don't even know where I'm going. I'm telling you, he's on his bike when I get them keys.
Dad, you're embarrassing me.
Hear that, Jeeves, old son? Once you find out where Teapot is, you can buckle your way down to Job Centre.
We shall want draft excluders. I can see no way round it.
Did you hear that, son? Your days are numbered.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I want to be your lover, but your friend is all I stay. I'm only halfway to paradise. So near, yet so far.
Here, look. It's that one in the video.
It's the one that Frenchman was doing it. It's not even finished.
That's because Uncle Bob sacked the artist.
Quite right, too. He's a joker, that fella. Call that art. It's not even properly framed.
Here. I tell you what, when we move in here, I'm going to get all this lot down. It gives me creeps. You know, we'll get some decent posters up, like.
Posters? All she can think about is the pop charts. Well, we're not having Cliff Richards in a mansion, thank you very much.
Cliff Richards?
Come on, Maggie, come on, let's go walk about. You lot as well. Come on now, let's get out of here. I'm fed up. I'm not going to be left kicking my heels in my own house.
Mr. Hornbeam said to wait here.
Never you mind, Mr. Hornbeam. He's just a flunky in a monkey suit pie. There'll be some changes round here. I wasn't behind Dolly Tub when they gave out pikelets.
Where were you?
Yes, and the same to you. How's the family? Well? Yes. Well, it's not raining. That's the main thing.
Maggie!
Look, Charles, the car. We must find Howerd before things have gone too far.
It seems a shame to lose out on such a wonderful piece of history.
History? You call it history, I call it rubbish. I'll be 70 quid exactly. Outrageous. Agreed.
Oh, pain, Charles. I do not intend to lose my inheritance over a quibble over a cab fare.
Don't forget the tip.
Don't push your luck.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Oldfield's party has arrived. I've shown him to the drawing room.
Have you indeed? Excellent, excellent. And Mrs. London's party?
I believe they're at the front door, sir, even as we speak.
Are they, by Jove? So the newspaper arrived. Jolly good, Hornbeam. Let the Londons stew for a bit. There's a good fellow.
Very good, sir.
It is a plot, Charles. It's quite deliberate. Oldfield is behind this, you mark my words.
Oh, well, nothing, Mums. No one about, no signs of life.
Did you go right round?
Yes, I did half and Nathan did half, and we met in the middle.
Oh, my poor foolish love, you still don't understand, do you? The oik is in on it. Oh, never fear, Mumsy'll find a way in, or else we shall unleash Charles to smash down the front door. Come on.
That proves it, Charles. She's daft as a carrot.
Better stay with her in case she assaults someone.
He's got this little dear. He's come out over here.
Excuse me! Could you help us out, please, at all? Could you help us to get into the house?
Here, let me. Hey up, old lad!
No, not now, Charles. We're in Leicestershire, for heaven's sake. Now, listen to me pretty carefully. Where is your master? No, I don't mean the one that's gone up there, no. I mean, where is Mr. Howerd? Oh, good, we're getting somewhere. He's in the church. No, he's in the conservatory. No, he's in the lake. God, he's up a tree. Fine. Wonderful.
2 hoes short of a tool shed.
Yes, thank you, Julian. One had gathered that.
Horrible, Maggie. It was hideous is the word. It was like he'd been dead a long time. And he was a bit greenish. And I'm sure he'd gone a little bit more. No, it's not over there. That's the piano. It's that freestanding one in the middle of the room.
You say he spoke to you?
Aye. As clearly as you're speaking to me now, it made my blood run cold.
What did he say to you, Dad?
I can hardly stop shaking even now, eh? Well, he asked me how Maggie was and kids.
Did he say how else?
Aye. He said the rain had stopped and... Go on, scoff then. No, don't... Well, I know what I saw.
Ask it about the weather, Brian. Maybe you'll get the cricket results.
All right. But don't go crying to me when you see him.
I think you should think about this, old girl.
I think if you thought about it, Charles, you'd think it was our only choice. That's what I think.
Mums, be careful.
Well, of course I will, darling. Mums, there's no choice. Someone has to stand up for our rights. Now, you'll be a good, brave soldier and take these 2 traitors round to the front door.
I say, that's a bit harsh.
One must speak as one finds, Charles. Traitor is the word that occurs. Julian, quickly now, please.
I don't know how you can stand there calmly potting Reg while my whole future hangs in balance.
What do you want her to do, then?
Well, I want to find Herewith. I want to get them keys.
So go. No one's stopping you.
Go on, then.
Well, I don't like to just...
He's scared to go down the corridor on his own.
Scared? Who's scared? You come outside and say that.
See what she'll go with him now.
I can just picture it. Brian in a dinner jacket offering brandy and cigars to his business contacts and asking one of them to go with him while he finds them.
I know what I know. There's a presence in this house.
Twaddle.
Shame on you, Maggie Orfield. As it happens, I've only just stopped shaking.
Look.
Mr. Hornbeam.
Mr. Herewith sends his compliments, madam, and asks you to join him. Is Mr. Oldfield not with you?
There you are, Maggie. Now, keep your balls on the table, will you? All right, Pilbeam, lead the way.
Oh, no, don't start that again. It must run in the family. Oh, yes, I'd love a cup of cha. Yeah. No sugar. Oh, well, please yourself.
This is London. What can be the matter? You want Charles? Do not distress yourself, dear lady. Charles is in the breakfast room, waiting for you. That's right, isn't it, Hornbeam?
Cheat! Cheat! Cheat!
Cheat? You brashy-faced madam. If you were a man, I'd take you outside.
He's scared of the corridors.
Do you wish to make an objection, Mrs. London?
I have been locked out of this house, which is rightfully mine. I have been forced to climb through windows, and I've been frightened half to death by that wicked old man.
What wicked old man? You mean the gardener?
Oh, Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob? Oh, Uncle Bob. Oh, she's going balmy too now.
Cheat, thief, flock, fraud.
Calm down, Mummy. You'll get one in your head.
Oh, Polly, there you are.
She's drawn blood. I don't know, somewhere. It's a good job she's got no money, otherwise I'd sue her for it.
That's enough. To the breakfast room, where I'm sure everything can be properly concluded. Hornbeam, if you please.
I really think we should have waited for your mother. I hope she's not too upset.
You better hope she's not dangling from a drain pipe somewhere.
Fabia, you managed to get in all right then?
Don't speak to me, Judas.
Hello, Daddy Gnomes in the paper this morning. That dress you designed for Lady Melchester.
Shut up, lad. It's all rumour, hearsay and vile innuendo.
Cheat, cheat, cheat.
Hello, our Nathan. When did you last wash that neck?
What did you say?
Cheat, 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 cheat,
Now,
cheat,
please
cheat,
be
cheat.
seated, everyone. If you please, Hornbeam. Now, the show is about to begin.
Well, well, well. Here we all are at the end of the road. And a rum old road it's been, hasn't it? Ha ha, I should say so. What? Oh. Now, we started with some hanky-panky before you even changed lives. Dodgy dishwashers, Fabia, tut, tut, oh. Brian, no food in the fridges? Oh, shame, shame, thrice shame. And oh, Brian, dressing up as a nun, that's charming, I must say. A wonderful example. Dirty old devil. And you can stop smirking, Fabia, bribing headmasters, kidnapping old ladies, and locking them in cupboards. What? It is a disgrace! Disgrace! I'm flabbergasted. My flabber has never been so gasted. Now, you want to know who's won, don't you? Well, I'll tell you, no one. You may have changed your lives, but you've not changed your ways. So you can go, the lot of you, and get knotted. And remember, where there's a will, there is usually a greedy relative. In this case, a whole flock of them.
The whole thing's a charade. The old fool never intended to leave us a penny. Charles, we're leaving.
Hello. Nathan, would you do me a favour? Clear off out of my chair. Thank you. Now, sit down, Fabia. Give your brains a rest. And your tongue.
Well, really? I knew we were alive.
Ah, look at Brian there. Brow unfurrowed by a single thought. Well, I am not ready to pop my clogs yet, but I am ready to make an investment. Rather a large investment in a family business. Now, Fabia and Brian, I want you to go into business together.
What, me and her?
Yes.
In the same building?
A brilliant deduction.
No, never.
Never.
Yeah, yes, now think. Do as you will, but I'll tell you, there's £1 million at stake. £1 million at stake. Now, are we tempted? Are we tempted, are we? A little? A lot? Tempted. Now, all you have to do is to shake hands. Fabia. Brian. Well, isn't that ending? Or is it... Wait, I see a picture. Two families shaking each other by the hand, looking forward to living together in peace and harmony, having well and truly learned their lesson. But wait again. I see another picture. Two families shaking each other by the throats, looking forward to living as far apart as possible, having completely forgotten everything I taught them. Now, which picture can you see? Can you? Ooh.
So as you might have thought, he turned out not to be dead after all. Good programme, that all changed, that was the last one. Now guys, thanks very much for coming along today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Adam,
Thank
and
you.
also Tweed for coming to get your surfboard and stuff. Now no visit to Children's ITV is complete without a competition. And we have a question, don't we, to win all these goodies here, 10 packs of books and t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah, and the question is...
Right.
Who owns the fishing shop in Summer Bay?
Right.
Great question.
It is a good question, actually, isn't it? Who owns the fishing shop in Summer Bay? And this is the address that you should send your entry to, PO Box 55, Birmingham, B12DA. And you have until after Christmas to give you a chance to get your cards here through the Christmas post. Great. Now, you're staying in Britain for Christmas, aren't you?
That's right, indeed.
Good. Then back to Australia afterwards. You might want to actually wish the viewers Happy Christmas in...
Yes, Merry Christmas. Everyone watching,
Happy New Year and all the rest.
Christmas, yeah.
Tweed, do you have a little Vietnamese message, perhaps?
Tôi chúc tất cả người Việt Nam ở nước Anh này Happy Christmas and Happy New Year.
Brilliant. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next weekend, watch out for special editions of Motormouth and the Disney Club.
Pull a cracker.
Ah, you got it, Jerry. That's not fair.
I have.
That's a switch. Where'd it go?
Over there. I'll get